What's going on, guys? It is Fox098 here, and welcome back to a brand new F1 2017 challenge video for you guys today here on my channel. Today we are back with the dry tires on a wet track challenge. Now, you may have seen a couple of days ago, or depends on when this video actually gets released, to be honest. I did a wet tires on a dry track challenge with the Ferrari at Monza, and basically, if you haven't watched it, I recommend going and checking it out, and you can find out basically what happened. But today we're going to be doing the role reversal of that, and as you can see, there's no real objective to this challenge, so I'm just going to start spreading out the teams a little bit and pick some other teams. So I've never really driven the Haas car, so today I'm going to drive as the Haas, and I'm going to drive as Kevin Magnussen, because of his famous quote, "Suck my balls." So yeah, I can just do that all the time. But anyway, we're now going to go and pick a track for this event, so we're going to say 3, 2, 1. There we go. So it's going to be Abu Dhabi. This is going to be really weird because it never rains around Abu Dhabi. This is going to be a strange one, but we got to do it. So let's do it. But yeah, we're going to do one-shot qualifying, manual, race starts normal, 25% race, and on the zero AI classicness. And that's how we're going to do things. So now we need to go over to the time of day, and we need to change this to heavy rain. Session start time we'll just keep to random. It's not really that much of a problem, but yeah, I'll be with you guys when we get onto the grid for the start of this death challenge. Alright then, guys, as you can see, we're on the grid for the start of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. So the race strategy is going to be, well, that's kind of irrelevant, but what we're going to do is we're going to do exactly what we did with the Ferraris thing. So we're going to be pitting at the end of lap 3, the start of lap 4 when we cross the line, or the end of lap 2, the start of lap 3. Once we have done that, we are then going to fit the ultra soft tyres on, and then we're just going to basically cry. So without further ado, let's get straight into this here for the start of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. So this is the stage. If you're wondering why I'm not pitting straight away, it's because I want to kind of like be with the field. So yeah, we've got a decent start here, but this part is kind of irrelevant because we're going to be in front anyway because it's on zero AI. So we're just going to take our time getting through this field. But yeah, I want to basically build a pit stops advantage out front and then take on the challenge. So the entire field basically has to deal with a Haas with ultra soft tyres on a wet track. So that's kind of the gist of that. But yeah, you kind of don't really need to see all of this, but we'll show it anyway because we're going to get through the field nice and quickly. And then Ricardo can move a little bit quicker, and then we'll just get him into the hairpin. There we go. And then eventually we'll get past the Mercs, get past the Ferraris, and then we will stay out here for the time being. So nice drag there, and you can see, like I've shown many times, the AIs really are terrible in braking and accelerating, but when they get up to speed, look, they're still as quick as they normally are. I mean, that Mercedes is very powerful in a straight line, but then eventually they brake about the hairpin backwards. So yeah, past Kimi Raikkonen. Last up is Sebastian Vettel. And then we will eventually build that pit stops advantage and go into the pit. So we'll get this overtake done now into this corner here because Vettel's going to brake so early into this corner. So as we can see now, towards this corner here, and yeah, we can just dive this one down the inside. There we go. Right, so we passed the entire field now. Now we need to go and get that advantage, and I'll see you guys when we get onto the ultra softs.
Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap.
I almost forgot to select the tyre compound again. I was so focused on getting towards the pits, I nearly pitted for a set of wet tyres again. That would have been a bit embarrassing, but we're into the pits then for this challenge. Bring me my purple ultra soft tyres. Absolutely lovely. Put those on, boys. There we go, and out of the pits now. We should be quite comfortably in front. I didn't realise that I was actually building quite a big margin, so you can see on the track map there that we've got a very big margin in hand. So yeah, hopefully we can try and maintain the lead. That's the aim, obviously, to win this Grand Prix. Otherwise, Kevin Magnussen will have to find someone to suck his balls. Otherwise, you know, it's a bit depressing for him otherwise. And we're already sliding here as we now get onto the power now towards this difficult chicane. If we could just get the brakes applied. It's not actually that bad, if you're honest. If we just turn in here as well. God, this just doesn't feel nice. Oh, this, yeah, into the hairpin. That's okay. We can work with this. It's a little bit slidey.
Safety car, safety
What?
car.
What?
No overtaking. Reduce
Wait,
your pace.
Why?
Delta number positive.
Palmer, you knob! Why? Why have you got brought out the safety car? Are you serious? I'm trying to do a challenge, and you're like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to bring out the safety car, because, you know what? He's parked up on... Oh, that's just... No, I don't want that. No. I'm bringing it backwards, guys. I don't want a safety car. Palmer, don't you dare bring out a safety car, for God's sake. I'm trying to do a challenge here, Joe. Just park up on the... God! God's sake! No, I don't want a safety car. Get out of here. Just leave Joe alone and stop trying to bring it out, for God's sake. I'm gonna kill someone. If you bring up that damn safety car, don't think about it. A VSC, I don't care. Full course caution, not cool. Not needed. Yeah? Are we good? Alright, thank you. God. And I didn't mean to select 7th. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. You know what? I'll take that alternate route. It was needed. You want to come and play? Oh, good God, no. This is just... Oh, this is so slippery. Sebastian, please, let's have a word about this first before we think of making any rash challenges now into this corner. Now, we're going to defend from him. We've got the racing line. We've no need to do anything. I do feel like a train is now forming behind me. It's what's happening. It's a train has now arisen from my Magnussen-ness. Oh, get the power down. Actually, wow, I'm at, as soon as... Wow. Cheers, Jeff. I'm actually staying clear of them. I didn't expect this, but I'm still clear for the time being as we now come into this corner and we make it stick. Just-ish. Nice. Oh, for goodness sake. Well, that's a love tap with the wall if I've ever seen... Vettel, you're doing me up the bum. That's gonna get clipped. Wow, okay. Clipped. Vettel, why? There was no need to do anything. I'm going to challenge you. Yeah, that's what I thought, Seb. You want to try and put your wing in my diffuser? It's not happening, sunshine. Now we've gone to the back of Kimi Räikkönen here now. And can we make a diving move somewhere? No. I actually just had a diving move whilst on ultra soft tyres in wet conditions. Am I joking? So I'm going to power slide it through and then I'm going to go for it here on Kimi Räikkönen. I've got no choice. I mean, I've gone completely off the circuit anyway. Sorry, Kimi. Honestly, it wasn't my fault. It was, actually don't have anything to blame. It's perfectly fine, Kimi. We can work with this one. And now he's just decided that the time is right to disappear. And we'll slide it around here. Oh, no, it's just like it doesn't feel nice. Honestly, I'm trying to think of a comparison. I feel like this doesn't feel like F1 2017. This almost feels like dancing on ice. That's exactly what it feels like right now. I feel like I'm dancing on ice. I feel like I'm the worst competitor ever. Even though that show, if you're not from the UK, you probably won't know of it. But it was one of those shows like X Factor and all them crappy shows that I don't like. And I feel like an amateur ice skater that is consistently slipping around using one of those goddamn penguins as a stability in order to... Oh, for God... Right, well, I'm just going to quickly take a slight detour here. Don't you dare punish me, game. Really? Yeah, okay, whatever. Right, so we've got a slight penalty, but it's fine. We'll move on from that. Well, there goes that corner as well in the process of me doing everything. That's a 3-second time penalty. And that's me now power sliding, nearly crashing into Räikkönen. But I did take the lead, although in fairness, I have literally cut about 20 million corners in the process. But yeah, okay, let's just be careful and civil and nice and brake nice and early, and then sort of slide the car in. There we go, lovely. See, no need to complain, no need to worry. I don't know what you're talking about at all. Like being on a goddamn ice rink. Jesus Christ. How cold are the tyres now? They should be warming up really, because I mean oh god, I've had a snap of oversteer. It's fine though. I'm still in P2, so we don't need to complain on that front. I'm now in P3. We don't need to complain. And Lewis Hamilton now takes second place, but I'm going to get the better speed out of the exit of this corner, and I'm. Oh, for God's sake, I didn't even make the move stick properly. For God's sake. I'm so happy because I'm out dragging Lewis Hamilton, and then there's me just being an absolute plum sack and not even decided. I've literally just Sebastian Vettel, Lewis Hamilton, and I have just put my wing in his diffuser for good measure. But now we're up into P2 again, but we're slightly a little bit sideways, and now we're fully sideways. We're sideways, and okay, that was a bigger crash than I expected. Yeah, let's just pretend like that never happened, and we'll just carry on. We're actually halfway through this Grand Prix. I don't expect to do anything. Oh no, I've lost it again. I might be able to hold it though. Oh, Hamilton's just caressed my inner diffuser there, and he's now taking the position. I've been warned for the collision. I've been boxed in here. Yeah, I'm just gonna miss the I'm not even gonna make the corner. Let's go slower this time to try and avoid the penalty. 2 illegal overtakes. Yeah, that definitely didn't work. Bottas never overtook me, game. Are you taking the mick? That moment when you make an overtake stick on the likes of Bottas, and it didn't really stick. Side by side with Daniel Ricciardo now as we get the power down, and now we've got good power here. Now we can out-drag the Red Bull driver, and that is us still in P5 in this Grand Prix. And now we're going to brake nice and late on Valtteri Bottas and get this move done as well. There we go. Nice dive bomb maneuver. Who needs full wet tyres when all you need is a set of ultra softs? I don't understand why people use wet tyres. You must be absolutely drunk. Well, there goes that braking point. That was dreadful. Let's just wait for them to go through. There's Bottas. There's Verstappen. We've seen a few people change over to full wets. Jeff, no one's changed to full wets. Everyone's started on full wets. It's been full wets since the race began, and you haven't even given me an alternate strategy to potentially change onto a set of the... Oh, for goodness sake, I've missed that chicane as well in the process. I'm going to get disqualified before I actually complete this race. This is just a joke. Uh-oh. Wow, well corrected. Okay, nice. Oh, we've got a huge train of cars coming at me. Lance Stroll is leading them. This can only end in disaster. Just like that corner, really. That just sums up that. We were doing so well, and I've lost the... That was me just putting on the power way too early. Oh, I'm going to have to... Oh, for goodness sake. I'm going to rejoin and hit someone.
Engine off.
Well, Sergio, basically, all I can do is I can just sincerely apologise, because you're about to see my car just cut back onto the screen and then smash into the side of Perez completely unintentionally. You would just be unlucky. It was Ocon, was it? Yes, it was Esteban Ocon. I do apologise, but I am just going to smack you. I actually think that's actually quite funny from... Sorry, that's quite funny from that angle of me smashing into the back of Ocon. I actually found that quite funny. I'm sorry. But yeah, we didn't really do that well, if I'm perfectly honest. Just, yeah. Did I get a puncture from that? Oh, wow. No, I didn't. I just had some damage on my wing. Well, that's a little bit unnecessary. We're gonna flash back to... Let's go to here. That'll... Oh, that's just gonna send me in the spin again. Oh, for God's... We have to try this again. Oh, I made that one. That's That's how to recover. Yeah, there we go. Illegal overtake on Ocon. I span round and lost 7 positions or whatever it was. How'd you call that illegal? What's illegal is this. That's illegal, guys. Okay? If you want something illegal, that's illegal there. So you can suck my balls. Oh, I forgot to make the braking point stick. Oh, well, that's not gone. Oh, this just... Oh, hello, guys. Welcome back again. My name is... Yeah, this was going so well until all of a sudden I became an absolute... Oh, I've just been attacked by Pascal Wehrlein. Wehrlein has come over to me, and he has decided that... Oh, for goodness sake, Pascal Wehrlein... Oh, oh, good God. yeah, I think that basically tones the video, really. Wet Tyres, yeah. So what was Pascal Wehrlein thinking here? So that he basically goes and destroys me. I then send him into a wall and say, "Suck my balls, honey." And then Marcus Ericsson is about to see a Haas sort of spin around, and basically I did murder Marcus Ericsson in fairness. That was all my fault, but at the same time I did find that quite funny. So what was it like from this POV? Hello. That's actually, I want to see it from mine now. There's, no, hang on, I need to go back to, who is it? Pascal's. There's my Haas in the background. Bye. Coming back, guys. Oh, this is actually quite funny to watch, to be honest. But I need to see my replay camera angle. Oh, that's Lewis Hamilton. I don't know what happened to him, poor little soul. So yeah, it's like a ballerina dance, really. That right there is like the thumbnail. That is the perfect thumbnail right there. So when you guys watch this video and you see the thumbnail, you'll find out where the thumbnail came from. That. But yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. If you guys have enjoyed it, don't forget to click a like. That'd be absolutely awesome. Subscribe if you're new around here as well. And I'll see you guys for another challenge very, very soon. Take care, all guys. Peace.